Okay, so this is our second show together.
Yeah,
third collab.
Our third big trip.
Okay.
One was for a very sad experience, but we're here at CES, and that's a lot happier than the last duo video that we did.
Exactly. But anyways, I'm Jaime Rivera with Pocketnow.
I'm Juan Carlos Bagnell with
Let's talk
Pocketnow.
about our impressions of CES 2017.
All right, starting off with the things that most impressed us on the show floor. There were a couple really big surprises. I know you've got one for me that...
But can we make it not focused on mobile? Like,
okay, yeah, because I've got one too.
Okay, so
yeah.
Here's the thing. CES is mostly not about mobile. I really like that ShadeCraft Sunflower that you guys did that hands-on. I mean, it's genius. I mean, it's always that problem. You're in the backyard, you're trying to grab some sun or have the kids, and you're always having to move everything around, your umbrella, because it's not covering you well.
Totally.
Who came up with an idea of a product that actually does it for you?
No, it's really impressive because this thing's like a fully articulated robot. It's artificially intelligent to track the sun to get the optimal charging. I was really impressed with this outlay. The robotics in this, the geek in me that used to read like old science fiction stories. I thought it was super impressive.
I loved it. But what about you?
Okay, so I got to take it old school. You know, we know like vinyl is starting to outsell like digital music downloads and stuff like that. And for me, it's seeing the return of film.
Oh yeah, the Super 8.
Yeah, the Super 8. Kodak is bringing back Ektachrome film to power their new Super 8 camera. It looks like one of those little Bolex cameras, and it's got its own LCD, just like, you know, a modern day camera, but it's still shooting to film. They'll take the film, they'll process it.
Question, are you willing to buy it?
So the initial, it's super cool. The only thing we don't know yet is how much it's going to cost. So the limited edition run is going to be way too expensive for me to pick one up.
Okay.
But once the consumer version comes out, I might be throwing some cash down to grab one of those.
Okay, cool. But all right, let's focus on mobile because
that's
our thing.
There were some phones to talk about.
A few.
Very few.
But how about you?
Oh, I'll go first. So for me, it's expanding the scope of the phone. So ZenFone AR was a very happy surprise.
It was really cool.
Yeah, not only Project Tango, finally another more phone-sized device, not a mini tablet device with Project Tango for augmented reality, and that it was also going to be Daydream compatible. That to me is a very positive step for, you know, VR, AR content. And I know you were wanting to kind of take it old school.
I'm sorry, we're still old school.
Right?
It's not the keyboard. I've really liked what TCL has done with Alcatel, the design of the Idol 4, the Idol 4S, and I'm not going to lie, I love that they've taken charge of the new BlackBerry.
Yeah.
It's our hottest video so far.
Oh, absolutely.
It proves that people want the BlackBerry brand to come back. This is going to be a totally different approach, but I feel that it's a way to keep a brand alive. I mean, I feel that it's a smarter way where BlackBerry focuses on their expertise, which is software, and TCL will focus on their expertise, which is hardware.
Yeah. I think a lot of us were really concerned about the news that BlackBerry was going to be ending their own in-house hardware production.
I'm not on anymore.
If you were to pick a company, I think they're in really good hands with TCL.
Yeah.
Of course, no show is perfect, and there are a few things about CES. There's always a few things about CES where you have expectations built up and they don't fully kind of meet your expectations. What was maybe one thing that you felt didn't quite land right here at
Where
CES?
are the phones, man? I mean, CES is slowly becoming a show of TVs, smart vehicle concepts that'll probably never reach the market, and a ton of vaporware. We're here at CES because it's the largest consumer electronics show, but we cannot forget that the gadget that we're always carrying is a phone.
Yeah.
I mean, why not more mobile devices? There was a time where Sony used the show to announce their products.
Really
Samsung used the show to announce their phones. And sadly, we are not getting the flagships. And I understand the companies want their own unpacked events and stuff like that. That's cool. But believe it or not, CES, this place is packed, and there is no better audience than to do it here in Las Vegas. That's me. How about you, man?
So I have some concerns. I mean, I just plugged ZenFone as one of my favorite finds on the floor this year. But we saw a lot of like VR promotion, but not a lot of substance.
No.
You know, like for VR, we're really waiting for good content. We want those great VR experiences. And a lot of people had these like VR buzzword, you know, changing the paradigm of interacting and millennials and stuff.
Yeah, the millennial that
not a lot of
owes me,
substance.
Mr. Millennial, you owe me my spectacles. Thank you. Come here, millennial.
Yeah, come here.
Come here,
Let
millennial.
me show you the
Look at this guy. Look at this guy.
3 hours.
He bought them for him and didn't buy them for me. How dare you? But anyways, let's leave it for the question of this video.
Yes.
What did you think about CES 2017? What was your favorite product of the show? Let us know in the comments down below. All right, so you want to start with a joke?
You're the joke teller.
Second show together.
Second, third. No, wait. We did IFA.
Then you went.
What did we do? We did another combo. It was the Note 7.
Note 7.
Yeah, that's right. That's so sad.
Is it okay if I take a photo with you guys?
Sure.
Yeah, come on in.
Come on. Sorry. It's okay. It's okay.
But only because I approve of your choice of phone.
This way. It took me forever to figure that out.
Right,
Come on,
right,
dude.
thank you. This is where I get all my sources. All right, thank you guys.
Such a pleasure, man.
Nice to meet you guys.
No problem.
Hey man, you might end up in the outro video.
He will.
Yeah,
actually.
you're in the outro.
He will actually.
Oh no.
It's cool. Don't worry
We're
about
happy
it.
about it.
We're actually happy. Don't worry about it. All right, dude.
So as always, folks, thanks so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe to this channel. We've got a bunch of videos from CES, and then we're going to be jumping into coverage, all the new products coming out in 2017, so you definitely want to be on tap for that. I'm Juan Carlos Bagnell, Senior Editor at Pocketnow.
Jaime Rivera, Jairo Houston, Contributing Editor.
You can catch me as @SomeGadgetGuy
At Jaime_Rivera.
and @Hayato Huseman. And we always appreciate you sharing these videos on your favorite social networks. And we will catch you all on the next video.